You guys know I'm all about hustle, right? But hustle without strategy is just wasted energy. And let me tell you, nothing kills momentum like getting stonewalled by a gatekeeper when you're trying to reach a decision maker. We've all been there, desperately trying to pitch our idea, our product, our service, only to be shut down before we even get a chance. Look, gatekeepers are just doing their job, but that doesn't mean you have to accept defeat. You need to learn how to navigate those interactions, build relationships, and get your foot in the door. That's what we're diving into today. I'm gonna break down exactly how to master the art of the bypass and get you face to face with the people who can actually make things happen. We're talking actionable strategies, real-world examples, and the no BS approach I bring to the table. So buckle up, because we're about to unlock some serious business growth potential. Alright, let's talk about gatekeepers. These individuals are often misunderstood and sometimes even unfairly maligned. But today we're gonna change that perspective. These are the executive assistants, the receptionists, the protectors of the decision-makers' time and sanity. They are the unsung heroes of the corporate world, ensuring that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. They're the ones fielding calls, emails, and requests, deciding who gets through and who gets the "we'll pass it along" treatment. Their role is crucial in maintaining the efficiency and productivity of the organization. Now I know it can feel like they're out to sabotage your dreams, but trust me, they're not the enemy. In fact, their job is to protect the decision maker from unnecessary distractions, which is essential for the company's success. In fact, they're incredibly valuable assets if you know how to approach them. Building a good relationship with them can open doors you never thought possible. Think about it. They have the decision maker's ear, they understand their priorities, and they can be your biggest advocate if you win them over. They are the gatekeepers to opportunities, and treating them with respect can make all the difference. The key here is respect. Approach them with genuine courtesy and professionalism, and you'll find that they can be incredibly helpful. These are professionals, often highly skilled and incredibly busy, who are trying to do their job effectively. They have a lot on their plate, and understanding this can help you navigate your interactions with them more smoothly. Just like you wouldn't walk into a CEO's office demanding their time without an appointment, you need to treat the gatekeeper with the same courtesy and professionalism. They are the first line of defense, and your approach can determine whether you get through or not. Remember, their job is to filter out the noise and make sure only the most important and relevant information reaches the decision maker. They are the guardians of the executive's time, and understanding this can help you tailor your approach. So, your goal is to prove that you and your message deserve to be in that top tier. Show them that what you have to offer is valuable and relevant. By doing so, you not only increase your chances of getting through, but also build a positive relationship that can benefit you in the long run. Listen up, because this is where so many people go wrong. They treat the gatekeeper like an obstacle instead of a human being. They're rude, impatient, and entitled, and then they wonder why they never get through. Here's the deal. Building rapport is everything. You want to be the bright spot in their day, the person they actually enjoy talking to. How do you do that? Simple. Be genuinely interested in them. Learn their name, remember details from previous conversations, ask them how their day is going. I'm not talking about fake, cheesy small talk. I'm talking about real human connection. Maybe you notice a coffee mug on their desk that hints at a favorite hobby, or you remember they mentioned a big presentation coming up. Use those details to spark a genuine conversation. When you treat the gatekeeper with respect and show genuine interest, you're building trust. And trust, my friends, is the key that unlocks doors. Chapter 3. Tip number 2. Be direct, not a doormat. Okay, so you're being respectful, you're building rapport, but now you need to actually get down to business. This is where many people falter. They think that being nice means being passive, but that's not the case. Being direct is about clarity and purpose, not aggression. This is where you need to be direct without being a jerk. It's a fine line, but an important one. You want to be assertive, not aggressive. Assertiveness shows confidence and respect for both your time and theirs. Don't beat around the bush or try to sneak your way past them. People appreciate honesty and straightforwardness. When you're clear about your intentions, it makes it easier for others to understand and respond appropriately. Be upfront about why you're calling and who you want to speak to. For example, instead of saying, "I was hoping to get in touch with someone," say, "I'm calling to speak with Mr. Big Shot regarding a project that could benefit his department." But here's the crucial part. Do it with confidence and professionalism. Confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It means you believe in the value of what you're offering. Professionalism means you respect the other person's time and role. Instead of saying, "Can you put me through to Mr. Big Shot?" Try something like, "Hi, Gatekeeper's name. I'm calling for Mr. Big Shot. I have some information that I believe is directly relevant to his current priorities. I understand he's very busy, but I'm confident that the information I have is directly relevant to his current priorities." See the difference? You're not just asking for a favor, you're presenting a mutually beneficial opportunity. You're acknowledging their role, respecting their time, and clearly stating the value you bring. This approach not only makes you more credible but also makes it easier for the gatekeeper to justify putting you through. Remember, you're not asking for a favor, you're offering something valuable. This mindset shift is crucial. When you believe in the value you're providing, it naturally comes through in your tone and approach. Own that energy and the gatekeeper will be far more likely to take you seriously. Confidence, clarity, and respect are your best tools in navigating these conversations successfully. Chapter 4. Tip number 3. Hack the system, the right way. In today's fast-paced business world, sticking to the traditional methods can sometimes feel like you're running in circles. It's time to think differently. Look, sometimes the traditional phone call route just isn't working. You might find yourself endlessly dialing numbers, leaving voicemails, and waiting for responses that never come. Maybe you've tried multiple times, built some rapport, but you're still hitting a wall. It's frustrating and it can feel like you're stuck in a never-ending loop. That's when you need to get creative and find alternative ways to reach your target. Think about the different tools and platforms at your disposal. One of my favorite strategies is LinkedIn. It's not just a platform for job seekers. It's a powerful tool for networking and making meaningful connections. It's a goldmine for connecting with decision makers directly. You can bypass the gatekeepers and get straight to the people who matter. Send a personalized connection request, highlighting something specific you admire about their work or their company. Make it genuine and thoughtful. Don't even think about sending a generic request. Those are easy to spot and even easier to ignore. Nobody's falling for that anymore. People appreciate effort and sincerity. Another option is to leverage mutual connections. Networking events, both online and offline, can be gold mines for finding those valuable links. Do you know someone who knows someone who works with a decision maker? Use your network to your advantage. Don't be afraid to ask for an introduction. A warm referral can open doors that were previously closed. A warm referral can be worth its weight in gold. It adds a layer of trust and credibility to your approach. The point is, there are multiple paths to the summit. You don't have to stick to just one method. Don't limit yourself to just one approach. Explore different avenues and see what works best for you. Get creative, think outside the box, and find the strategy that works for you. The right approach can make all the difference in achieving your goals. Chapter 5. Tip number 4. Your value proposition. Make it sizzle. Alright, you've managed to bypass the gatekeeper and get your foot in the door. Now what? You need a killer value proposition. This is your elevator pitch on steroids, the concise and compelling explanation of why the decision maker should care about what you have to offer. And I'm not talking about listing features or talking about how great your company is. Nobody cares. You need to focus on the outcomes, the benefits, the results that your product or service can deliver. What problem are you solving for them? How will you make their life easier, their business more profitable, their team more efficient? Get crystal clear on your value proposition and practice delivering it until it's so compelling, so irresistible, that the decision maker can't help but want to hear more. Level up your game, it's time to close. There you have it, folks. The blueprint for bypassing gatekeepers and reaching the decision makers who can transform your business. Remember, it's all about respect, strategy, and delivering undeniable value. Build rapport with gatekeepers, be direct but professional in your approach, get creative with alternative methods, and craft a value proposition that sizzles. Now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest takeaway from today's video? Share your experiences, your challenges, and your successes in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more game-changing business strategies. Let's crush it!